Chicago Fire head coach Frank Klopas following the club's 2-1 defeat to the Houston Dynamo in the Eastern Conference knockout match. Frank, if you could start with your thoughts on the match.
Yeah, no. I'm just going to start, obviously, with some other things, and then we can go to the match, because obviously this is, the last day that we'll be seeing each other. Hopefully not the last time. But I just wanted, first of all, just to take the time for me to personally thank, first of all, our great fans who've been so supportive of us throughout the whole season. It's been an incredible atmosphere here at Toyota Park, whether we play here or on the road, wherever we've played. We've always looked out in the stands, and we always seem to find our fans there supporting us with the Fire jersey. So I wanted to thank them because they really have made this place, Toyota Park, a really difficult place to play for other teams. So big thanks to them. Obviously, thank you guys, for all your support throughout the year. You play an important role in not only in our team, but also in the sport of soccer, and helping us develop and grow. So thank you guys for a fantastic season. Obviously, a big thanks for me to my staff and the players for really giving everything. We got together in the beginning of preseason, and we set certain kind of goals, and I saw the kind of commitment and the hard work from day one all the way to the end. These guys gave everything in order to reach our objectives, and as a coach, you can't ask for anything else. So I'm blessed to have the staff that I have, and the group of players who are so committed and who did everything they could for us. I feel even as bad as this hurts right now, we had a very good season, and it's unfortunate that it ended tonight, but everything is a process, and you got to take steps. I felt that we took a very big step forward this year, and now we have to work just as hard in the off season to prepare and be able to take the next step next year. And obviously, in the end, for me, I wanted to thank our owner, Andrew Hoffman, because not only for him giving me this opportunity, but he's been very supportive with everything that we've done. When we wanted to travel, bring players in, he's never said no, always there to do whatever he can and do his part in order to make this team better. And I know that we're all going to work very hard, and especially with his support, to make sure that this team is in this position every year when trying to compete for championships. So obviously this moment is very difficult. We're all very competitive people. It hurts. It's not a good feeling, but we have to move on. And that's all I can say. I have a lot of passion for the club, for the city, for all our fans, and definitely not a good moment right now. But I can tell you one thing, that with every setback, I think there's opportunities, and we're going to come back even stronger and work even harder to make sure that we're able to take the next step next year. And I'll leave it up to you guys. I'm not even going to go into the game for questions.
Oren?
Frank, did it look like some of the guys were a little bit nervous at the start of the game?
I don't know. I didn't see that. I think we have guys there with a lot of experience on the field. So, obviously, we gave up a goal. Things happen. In a situation where one of our players slips, it was unfortunate, and then they score. I just felt that in these last games, we really haven't gotten the break. When we've gotten in good positions, in good spots, it just seems like things just didn't go our way, where we can maybe get, one of those bounces to go our way, or someone slipping like that, So obviously they get a goal like that, and then we start the second half in the worst way. We give up a goal in 30 seconds where they pressure, and, it's a 50-50 ball that bounces their way, and then we give up a second goal. But, we made changes. The guys came in very positive. We took risks. We were playing with 3 guys in the back, and we did that because we had confidence in the group, and we pushed the game. I saw a group that was fighting till the end, and there was a belief within the group, and that's all you can ask for. It's just unfortunate that, like I felt like towards the end now, 3 or 4 games, we just haven't been able to get the breaks.
What did you see tactically with the substitution for Alex for Logan?
Yeah, we needed to push the game. We were losing, obviously, and we wanted to, to come in and push the game and be more attacking, to get on the ball, to move forward more. And kind of sucked because we made the change and then we give up the second goal right off the bat. So, so it took a while for it, and then obviously when you're 2-0 down, we needed to push the game, and we did. And so I mean, from Alex, I think I was looking just for him to get on the ball and just really more of a guy that's going to get more forward and be able to create more and beat guys off the dribble and make passes and shoot, which he did.
Seth?
Well, when you look back at the game, do you think the first 20, 25 minutes kind of set the tone?
Yeah, but I thought we got in good spots, Seth, in the first 25 minutes. How many times we got in their box out wide and we couldn't just deliver that final pass where we can find runners in our box when we're in good spots. So, you push the game and then you make, guy slips and then you give up a goal. What are you going to do? I mean, it's part of it. It's not like we had the right shoes on, we had studs on and this or that. And, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes the game is a little bit cruel, but we push the game and, what are you going to do? I just take my hats off to our guys because they pushed it, they left everything on the field, and that's all I could ask for.
Guillermo?
Houston had an opportunity to rest their starters on Saturday night. Do you think that might have played a little bit of a factor in the short turnaround for you guys?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's good when you're in the rhythm and you're playing. Obviously, the only guy, that I was a little bit concerned was with Pavel, because he had missed 6 weeks and he played a full 90, and, I think he was felt a little bit heavy-legged, and, we made this up. And obviously with Patrick, because, he's been playing all these games, and he, obviously with some issues, and hats off to the guy. I mean, it was, we were looking at taking him up, but then when you're down 2-0, we needed to push the game and keep all of our attacking guys on the field. But I feel it's good, better together in a rhythm and playing. We played Saturday, Wednesday, so that's not, for me, I don't feel it's an excuse, or I feel like it's better to be playing. We were still at home. The trainings were light. It was just more of a regen to get the guys ready, and I felt we had the energy. I think maybe a few times were 50-50 balls that you can compete, and maybe those things, maybe we could have done a little bit better, but what are you going to do?
Jose Luis?
Frank, how you explain the last 6 games, only 1 victory, also here in Toyota, the 3 last home games, or either you can win?
Yeah, I mean the tough one was with Philly, losing, dropping that home game here, because then we went on the road and we won, and I felt had a very good record on the road, winning 6 games, and I think we had a good record at home. Yeah, you'd like to go undefeated, but I felt even those games that we had lost, I felt that I would say, other than maybe the Philly game here. And then, I mean, you go to New England, you play on turf, it's a different game. I didn't think that they really created it. I just felt that we had opportunities, we didn't take advantage of them, and really we couldn't get maybe some breaks to go our way, but it is what it is. I felt that the guys pushed it and they gave everything they had.
We're going to take one last one from Anthony.
What did you think about the reaction to the second Houston goal? Your team's reaction?
My team's reaction?
Yeah.
I felt it was positive, no? I mean, it's too bad we gave up the goal so fast. I think it really didn't give us an opportunity with Alex coming in, really, I mean, at 1-0, it's a different game than a 2-0. But then we got the goal, and, then they felt a little bit of the pressure, and then we actually had some good spots. We got in good spots, and it just wasn't meant to be this year, or at this game. But I know that the guys gave everything. The effort, the attitude was great. But the most important thing is now not to forget this feeling, because obviously when you work, this whole long season to prepare you for this moment, and you lose, it hurts, It doesn't feel good, but you can't forget this thing, You have to keep this and now work even harder and come back next season. It's about being consistent, and that's what it's all about. Now we got to take the next step and move one step forward.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.